Hello guys, how are you doing? This is Six Skins. Today I want to show you something different, a deck I've been having really great success with. It's kind of no unit, so you have a bunch of spells, a bunch of organics, and the win conditions are basically that you get card advantage. Now, how do you get card advantage? Is using Ciri dash and using Ciri. You lose a round with Ciri and you win a round with Ciri dash. You also have Mata and Strugabore, which perhaps sometimes can help you get card advantage, reverse the coins, reverse the coin flip essentially. I haven't been able to do that, but I've seen some people do it. This is definitely not something I created, but it's amazing. And I wanted to share you, there are like 5 games. I was surprised to win all of them. Only trouble I had was against Lockdown, Nilfgaard. But then, I mean, that game is not in this list because it was pretty boring, honestly, because, lockdown. Yeah. So anyhow, this is the deck. We have Keltullis, Oneiromancy, Egon, Ciri Dash, Ciri, Mata, Strugabore, Osril, Goliath, Beast, Parasite, Adrenaline Rush, Double Adrenaline Rush, Predatory Dive, Double Ice Troll, Single Spores, Double Thaw. You might be wondering what I'm doing with a Thaw. Well, it's just to give veil to some units. We have double Natural Selection. We have double Pact. I was kind of thinking of exchanging the Pact with something that opens up a lock. Just a second. Lock. Yeah, this one. Boost a unit and remove its lock, but we'll be screwing up our provisions. So yeah, I won't change that. So this is the list, and let's check out some games. Okay, so we have Rage of the Sea or Terror of the Sea or something. We go first. That's okay, I guess. Don't need 2 folktales. Can probably toss away the pact. Too many units, right? I guess Spores maybe. Okay, folktale. Double Ice Troll. Oh my god. We were hoping for less units and we are full of units. Alright. What do we do? What do we do? Egon. Egon is good, right? 13 points on the board. Opponents is like, okay. He'll have to do something, right? Let's see. Spawn rain on an enemy for 1 turn and deafening siren. 3 charges. Sure. Do something, Mr. Opponent. You have to play a card. Any card. Damage that has 2 planes. Should we kill that? He's setting up his things. We don't want that, yeah. Okay. What's next? Mr. Opponent with a raccoon face. A bear that doesn't give any bleeding. Cool. Yeah, I mean, he's not hitting it. We could boost it, but then it's just 9 armor. Beast is better. Yeah, let's... I don't know if that was a good idea, but at that moment it felt right. Boosting up the beast. Here comes the great sword. It's the Egon. Yeah, Lord. seems right. So basically here we don't want to give them too many units to interact with, and if they have tower removals, well, they have it. They're going to use it anyways, so we invite it right now. And if they use it honestly in round 1, it's great for you. Because how many tower removals will they have, right? Geralt of Rivia, Leo Bonhart, maybe a reset, like a Baron, but 1. Stunning blow. Okay, so now he's trying to kill that. He's trying to definitely kill that. He doesn't want that to exist. We have no way of protecting it. Let's just play an Ice Troll. It's a very good card. He can kill the E-gun. I'll have my Ice Troll activated. Wow, that is a very big bloody evil. Like 15 points here. And whatever he's gonna play. Villager leading.
You think me
Sure.
defenseless? Think again.
Should we Ciri dash and get out? So Ciri dash, basically it comes back to your hand if you lose the round, but you have to lose the round.
Don't make me laugh.
The opponent should not kill it. And I should have probably boosted Ciri dash, but I didn't. Because I have other things to use my leader ability on, but this is one of the candidates you want to use your leader ability on, because if you're losing and if you're playing Ciri dash and you don't get your card back if they kill it, you basically lost. You didn't even get card advantage. You lost a card down. Like right now I'm a card down and I lost. If I lose. Right now I'm like, he needs 8 points to win. 9 with the bleeding. Gotta consider my beast too. Don't worry about my maths, guys. I suck at it. I just managed the game somehow. Though that's not gonna do it. I'll just pass, right? Go ahead. Play a card. So just like that, now if he wants to win this round, he has to play a card. He goes down to 3, Ciri comes back to us, we are at 5. Next round we play a card and fuck off.
Die already? Or need I kill
That
you
would
again?
be probably Ciri dash because we don't need her anymore. Let's see though what he does. He might decide to bleed me, which would be terrible for us. You don't want to be bled with this deck because you don't have like a lot of stuff. If round 3 you're just left with a bunch of spells, you're done. So round control is important, not necessary, but if you're losing, you lose with a card advantage. Keltullis, oh nice. So Keltullis is a very important card in this deck. I didn't actually mention it in the intro or the deck. Oh, he is bleeding? What? Sure, so this is where, things might go terribly wrong for you. But this guy is bleeding you 5 to 8 and you just threw a predatory dive. Perfect. Unless he has a Freya. What is it, Mr. Opponent? Wait. I think we can just play Ciri dash. We don't need her anymore.
Yield and save me some
She did her job like a good girl. And we're proud of her. Thank you, Ciri dash. Okay. Next round 3. I love how these new animations have become. So I'm coming out to this game after like 4 months of break, something like that. I completely missed the Master Mirror opening and I'm here now just catching up on these cards while we have another new update. And I like where this is heading. I like the new leader abilities, the changes, second wind and stuff leaving. That's good, right? Interesting. Or maybe just coming after a break feels really nice. So what do we do? What do we do? I think we go a Neuromancy into Ciri dash. Oh, this is dash. So whatever that was, a Ciri. So yeah, this is where we use our leader abilities. The two series, Keltullis or maybe Strugabor. You don't want to boost up the beast in most situations because it stops increasing in power. So this is also tricky because yeah, Yalmar exists. It's goodbye. So GG. Kinda got that out. We won't be drawing any more cards, I think. As far as I can tell. So now we have to play a card game like Gwent as it's meant to be. Shit, can our deck really do that? Play Gwent as it is. Okay, so we played a Goliath. He can try to kill it if he has a Heimdall in his deck or something tall. We'll try to protect it. So I think I tried to go no unity here. I don't remember recording after the fact. Oh my god, rupture. Alright. Now this is crazy. So I'll just, I think, buff it up. Yeah, first I had to read what rupture was. See guys, I'm new. I'm back here after a while. Cool. At the end of the turn damage. So let's just boost it up. There you go, Mr. Opponent. Back at it, power like a boss. I should have restore here, but no, restore doesn't work with monsters. Be amazing. People try to damage it and I bust it up like crazy. Boost it up like crazy. To a suck, okay.
Look closely,
14
kiddos.
points.
I'm my courageous mother.
Let's play a trolley. Start boosting it up. Yeah, at this point I used it on Ice Troll, which I wouldn't do otherwise because I had run out of things to protect. And this is one card I would like to protect. In case you don't know, this card boosts by 1 whenever you have less units than your opponent. This is as easy a parasite as I've ever seen one. Or do we need parasite to boost up Goliath? Now let's just kill her. Hugja Drummond. I cannot pronounce your name, so you cannot live. Bye-bye. Yeah, Ice Troll. Nice. Keep boosting, baby. Let's go, Mr. Opponent. Here comes the second Blood Eagle. Oh my god, Goliath is under the threat of death. And he got a great sword out. I should have saved that. Spores to the rescue. Great. This card is terrible, honestly. I mean, it's not terrible, it does its job, but in most decks you would run this card just because you have that provision space left and you are running a Whispers or something to pull an organic, or there is a boosting unit in the meta. Here goes Keltullis. I'll talk about this later. Basically in this deck Spores runs really well. Keltullis. So next to die is your Harpy. Alright. We'll kill the Harpy, right? So Folktale is our big finisher because he's gonna have more units than us. And we wanna squeeze. I really don't like the fact that they changed Wabion, whatever he's called. He's so amazing. He used to be like just damage something, ping, and boom, he's gone. And 9 provisions, Geralt of Rivia. Conditional though, but it's gone. So anyway, we play the Egon because we don't wanna give him more bloodthirst. Oh, we lose something. Oh fuck. Keltullis starts working against us. Is he gonna discard a card? If he does, we still win. Okay, so... Oh damn, he managed to kill that. We still win, right? We win by 2 points. That's crazy. Alright, GG Mr. Opponent. Next up we have Symbiosis. So I'm playing on phone, guys. That's why you can see these borders, because the phone has a weird resolution that I have to somehow adjust within the 16:9 standard resolution for delivery of content. Anyway, so we can get rid of one other spores and maybe adrenaline rush. So this deck is tricky. I've lost to this deck. They have a lot of points. I don't know, but then they do stuff like this, bro. You're playing against monsters. What? I'm gonna spend a Neuromancy just to give that to you. Bye bye. Okay, great. I cannot believe I spent an Neuromancy on that, but I guess it was worth it, right?
Though trees live longer than humans,
Monsters.
they need protection from them.
Sure. So, what can we do here? Are we winning this round? By any means. Okay, let's see. Good choice. Hamadryad. We can deal with it probably later, right? Let's go. What can we do here? Yep. Thor is a good change. Earlier this card was literally just a card in the deck builder. Nobody played it. This is a good card that he played. Fix it or something. So he's setting up his engines. We want to lose this round. Okay. So yeah, like I said, one of our buffs is for Ciri. What will you do, Mr. Opponent? Sorry about the background noise. I'm just starting up. I don't have good gear. No camera. Elias. Yeah, so no camera, no nothing. Just me. So I have played Ciri, but I want to make him play a little more. I don't think he has committed enough to this round, so I want to threaten a win. Although with this card the opponent should be clear with my intention to lose this round. See, he thinks I'm gonna lose this round. I can win it, right? One card down, I'll get a card advantage later on. Hell yeah, I'll go for it, I guess. Which card did I choose to win this? it was Folktale. Yeah. Lowest commitment, maximum bang for the buck. This card is the best animation. I mean, come on, it's kaboom. Like animation effect when it appears, not the animation on the card itself. That would be one of the premiums, I think. Neuromancy is a damn good premium. I don't have it. Pact is good too. Not as a card. Anyway, so we have most of our good stuff in the deck for the round. Okay. Oh my god, double pact. So what do we do here? We could go Mata or Stregobor. Because Stregobor, if he kills it, doesn't really matter to us, right? But let's go Neuromancy. Grab Mata, I think, is the correct choice here, because like one game very weird thing happened that I had my Stregobor in there and I pulled my Keltullis as a 1 power unit, and then there was no point of buffing it up. The opponent killed it with a 4 provision card. Thank god it wasn't Nilf card, or thank god somebody didn't have Hengate sword. Anyways, Outcritters, very cute little addition this is to the game. I'm very glad they did Outcritters, because I don't know what the card does really, truly. Like I know what it does, but I don't know how to synergize it yet. But the animation is, oh my god, so cute. Stregobor, so can you kill Stregobor, Mr. Opponent? If not, then it does something to the game. Like I know it draws a card, but I really don't know what is the value of putting Stregobor in this deck, and I've been wondering what I can replace it with, and like nothing really sticks right at 9 provisions, right? We don't need a defender. We could grab a Naglfar, but our units are also non-monster cards. Sometimes we need, like sometimes we need Thaw, sometimes we need Pact. Those are just bronzes. Naglfar doesn't even pull them, but as far as golds go, it won't bring us Mata. Because we can't have more tutors, we are exactly on 13 cards. So he sets up his... Oh my god, he kills it. Okay. Again, sorry about the background noise, guys. Just trying this stuff out. Actually, I haven't done any videos with voice before this. He's hitting it by 3. So this is my first video with a voice, because there are like 5 games. And I thought, 5 games of one kind of deck should go together rather than 5 individual gameplay videos that I usually do, which are like 14-15 minutes. So he started playing his nature cards. Now the Pact, 20 power Mata. Can you beat a 20 power Mata? They should have an achievement for having a 20 power Mata, not just a 20 power Shani. Nobody has done that. Nobody has ever had a 20 power Mata Huri except me. Because I'm playing this deck, and I hope to God he doesn't have a tower removal. Which I believe he won't, because he's strictly running Squirtle units. And with them, what is a tower removal, right? They have to set up oak and stuff. They don't have tower removal. So let's see. It's taking a long time to play a forest protector. See guys, this is what I meant. You give them so few units. Like you give them 1 unit. and they just waste their cards. Like, this Forest Protector did absolutely nothing for him. So I just played another shit card, and I am trying to shorten the final round. I don't want to win here. I'm gonna pass. But I can't take a long round against any of the decks out there because they have synergies, they have a lot of things, and Keltullis can't kill them. Especially like if you're against Lord and Realms. Oh my god, he's playing God. Thank you, that's a pass. Oh boy. I don't know why I needed to check the graveyard at this point. So, no worries, we are one card down. 2 points of leader ability with both of us. We'll win it. At this point I didn't know that we will, but I was confident that I would get it with the, one of the cards that we have. Ciri or something, we'll draw. Which is, just hopeful. Thor can probably go, we have the leader here, she is. I think that's good enough then. Egon, shouldn't hope for that. Spores is nice against this deck actually. Yep, there is my Spores target. Boost it up baby, please boost it up like crazy. So we play this and we buff this up, and I was worried at this point because one of the guys playing this deck, Symbiosis deck, earlier had hit me with my CD, 8 power CD with a rock barrage. Who the fuck plays a rock barrage? But he had it, an 8 provision card that does 8 damage. He had it in his deck. It's not even a nature card. He's using it with this deck. What can I say? So no, he didn't have it. He's just playing Call into Enchantress. Buffing her up even further. Cool. We can just play Adrenaline Rush. 16 points Ciri to kill. Your entire game is down to one card, and once I kind of lost to Nilfgaard because of this, because that guy, I played Stregobor, and what that guy drew was a Leo Bernhardt, and it killed my 25 powered Keltullis. So there goes Keltullis. It is mostly the final second or third card, last 3 cards, one of your cards that you play, because you leave it more than that, and the opponent is going to deal with it somehow. You have to know that they've thrown away their cards that can deal with it, that can deal damage to it, or move it. Movement is the worst. I haven't encountered that yet, but that would be terrible. It's damn easy to beat this deck. It's just that the right decks are right now not in the meta. So people don't have the decks to deal with this. Shaping Nature. Alright. We can play Ozrel. Beat up Goliath. Loses a 2. Oh my god, we get a base. Dude, you're done. See? We got our card back. Just like that. Yeah, keep buffing it up. So like I was saying, Spores usually doesn't find value in decks, but here it kind of has been working for me. So we are ahead now. Next, he loses a 4. Unless he plays... Oh, he's playing Oak. So yeah, this is a 12-point reset. I'm gonna go for this. Bye-bye. GG. Okay, so next up we have Mobilization. This was interesting to see, and I was pretty sure this is going to be Siege or some version of Siege, if not the kind of the scenario itself, but I was surprised it wasn't. I don't think it was siege. Yeah, we don't want units, so this is a good hand. It's a good hand to lose this game, set up the Osril and get out. Even better. Can we win this round? Okay, let's see. We'll play the E-gun. It's the most protected with 9 armor. 13 points. I love this card. So I don't have a lot of premiums and I've been wondering which premium I should craft. And since this deck has been working so wonderfully for me, I was thinking of maybe crafting the Keltullis, but then Keltullis I don't use that often. Egon in a monster deck would be far more used. But none of these are my favorite premiums. My favorite premiums are cards I rarely play, like, you know, Triss Telekinesis is my favorite premium, and since like I don't play it anymore, Blood Moon is a great premium, but we never play it. So this is how long they take to play a card that I can, tell you random stories. Oh my god, what is he doing? He's trying to match up the E-gun.
For king and honor!
Okay, do I have spores in hand? I can call for spores with Oneiromancy. Or should I play Ciri? Nah. Oneiromancy isn't costly because you get to play it again. And you get to thin your deck. What you need with this? I'm not gonna get a better spores. Right? What's a better spores than this? It's an 8-point spores. Cool. There goes your amphibious assault into this card. Dahlia is a great premium. Brigade. You did not need to protect that. I do not care about that. Do we want to keep going? Let's play the troll and see where it goes. Battering ram. Okay. He's setting up stuff, and it looks like siege, right? Some soldiers. I'm gonna continue my game plan of not giving him units. Okay, he's trying to beat down the E-gun since he realizes that there is nothing else I'm gonna give him. And it's a good plan to beat down the E-gun. Everyone beats it down. It's the most beaten down card. I think E-gun maybe like the most killed card we know for sure is Visigora. Right? Visigora of Corvo. Or wherever he's from. The guy who gets a charge of boosting every time any player plays a turn. Ready to lose with Ciri. Lots of points, man. Ciri's new ability of hitting them with 3 is amazing. Makes it a 7 for 7 that comes back in your hand. So, playing Ciri is nice, but we sometimes think that after playing Ciri, this is not enough. We want to get our opponent down to 4 or 5 cards. Like right now he's at 5 cards, and I'm wondering whether I should push him down to 4. And I thought it was a great plan. Let's see what he does. Because you want to bleed them, even in the first round. And by bleeding in the first round, I just mean like at 4 or 5 cards, you have a point advantage that they want to play something strong like this. Still not hitting Ciri. Do I pass? Do I keep going? I think we keep going. Yeah, and see, he has now an 9 points to climb. So he has 3 points on the board. He needs 6 more points. He can easily muster them, but he has to play a card. That puts him in an awkward position because I will get Ciri back. He will not get anything back. Yeah, man, I love this Leaders Premium. Wish I had money. Carrot Frigate. Amazing card. Ooh, that's goodbye, I think, for me, because he's still not up. Oh my god, he's not up. So see, now he will of course play a card, because winning this game is right here. And I have Ciri. He sets up Ronwit. Nice.
For this most beautiful of maidens, I shall fight 100 duels!
Is he gonna bleed me? Let's see, right? Do not know the answer to certain things unless we're in that situation. So right now we are 2 cards up. He'll pass. If he passes, we're 1 card up. If he bleeds us, it is amazing for us. It is the best possible thing that can happen to us, that he decides to bleed us. So this is a decent hand. I want to save my mulligans for round 4. Operator, into what? Oh my god, is this the best predatory dive ever? Because these 2 have to die, right? Perfect. Thank you for not killing the operator. He's a good boy, we need him on the board. I respect my opponents for trying to play this. It's a great idea to reduce the number of these guards. This is like, I was scared honestly that if he's bleeding me with this, I don't have Keltullis on the board. I just have an Ozril. That's my win condition. Tristan to what? Tristan to what, bro? Adrenaline rush. Nice. I think against me, bro, Triss will really disappoint you. You were looking for ritual sacrifice or something to kill the Ronwid and, get yourself another Royal Guard which is doomed. Sorry to spoil your plans. I have a lot of shitty specials. I'm sure the option, apart from Adrenaline Rush, was Pact or Thaw. Let's see. Nera NC seems like a decent idea. Into Mata, I believe.
Music marries cultures, connects folk to one another.
We might have to play Keltullis this round. So with this deck, you have to be very flexible. Keltullis is not specific to round 3 win condition. You have to play Keltullis. Oh, yeah, so he does offering. Yeah, that is amazing. I love this deck. Love what he's playing. I think the leader ability Not sure about that. Yep, A-Rush seems like the idea. What you gonna play, boy? He doesn't realize that he's putting himself in a terrible position. I am going to win this round. I have 3 cards on you, buddy. You won't have nothing left. Ciri Dash is one of the contestants of play here. But I'm gonna play the other Ciri.
Yield and save me some time.
Denies him another guard with the Ronvid. He is all in. And with what? Another guard? Bro, you saw it didn't work. So, 18 and he's at 53. How do we beat 53 points? Of course, we go Keltullis. He loses this. And we go Osral. So we need lots of points. And we need to use our leader ability. Here. And once more. Let's leave one charge. We can just pass. Great. You won by 2 points. See how strong this deck is? Although, let me tell you, we're not playing against any of the strong players or strongest decks. I had real trouble against Shield Wall. I did beat it once, but he literally did not let any of the things I wanted to do stick. Only reason I won is because he drew bad hand. Let's play Ciri, although we're not gonna get the 4th card, but whatever. With this deck you have to have a I don't care attitude. I don't care about losing. I don't care about ladder. I don't care about anything. I'm gonna play this card. You have to stay ahead. You have to take big risks. Like this 12 power single unit. If this dies, everything dies. What are you necromancing? A guard? See, this is where his game plan falls. What do we do except the Beastie Boy? Beastie Boy is gonna be Boosty Boy. And the opponent is gonna play whatever he was playing. 3 of these, sure. If you say so. I don't even have to play, but I'll just play and see if I get to play with the last card. No, so I'm going home with 1 card. That's how badly I beat you. GG, boy. Maxinovich. I think I've played against Maxinovich.
You shall die, worm.
Sure. Another one. Terror of the Sea. Let's see. Double Thaw we don't want. It can also go. This is okay, is it? Pact can maybe go all over the Pact. Yes, that's cool. As usual, we start up with what? This is a strange hand. Egan. Let's bring Egan. Olga Blackhand. Interesting.
Currently a coward?
Are you gonna kill my boy? Slowly with pings? Now the question is if he'll play ships or if he'll play warriors. I hope he plays ships. Anyways, we'll just do what we do. We can play the beast or we can play Stugabo.
So keep a vigil so that others may sleep.
Wheel it. And I'll create Longship. I'm not gonna do anything about that, you know. Because I will not be playing units, so you are not a worry for me. And I'm happy you're playing ships and not warriors because you'll be hitting. My eagle, poor eagle. Shit. What do we do? Oh my god, we draw 1 power matter. Okay. What's he draw? I hope it's a 1 power. I'm done. Double ship, huh? Alright. Makes it easy. You play Mata here, get the best card because Mata would just be hit by 1, right? I mean, Thor is an option. I get my card and Mata dies and I still don't have... Like, I still have space on the board.
Do not make me beg.
What are we doing, Mr. Opponent?
So what? Should I pound it into a poker?
What is next? It's fun though to record this video, to voice it later on. Oh my god, I do not like this squad at all. So here's a fun thing I did here because I know I was going to lose this unit anyways. I mean, I can boost it, but it's just 6 armor, right? I don't have anything to armor it up. So I thought of playing the Predatory Dive here because I'm going to lose it anyways and it's the lowest unit I have. And he might lose a boat, which is great for me. Because now I'm running out of spells and stuff. I have units. So Predatory Dive it is. I'm sorry about the noise, guys. Just give me a second. What does he play?
Barrels of burning pitch.
And Arn creates. Okay, bye bye. Fucktail is amazing in this game, like in this deck. I love just the moment when I have to put Fucktail down there. It's great. Alright, Raiders. Another order and
Burn
Mickey
the
card.
home, fell the trees, engine shining,
We do.
thunder!
Play the beast. Play the beast, right? I'm worried about Vulgar Scorpion decoction, but I haven't seen this deck played, right? Did I have to see? Just be irritating for the opponent to deal with. Be ahead and be irritating. I think that's the tagline of this video or this deck. Some of you will hate me for playing this deck.
What?
Yeah, like all kinds of decks.
Scratch!
And one more turn and that guy will become a 6. And Keltullis can kill it actually. Hey Keltullis, is this the moment we put down Keltullis, my boy, on the board? Let's go. Mobile, we have to be really careful after the leader ability and pass. Sometimes it doubles up the leader ability and you don't want that. So we didn't lose that. He lost someone else. But I think that's his pass. So we are a card down right now. But we have won. By super margin. I don't know if Keltullis was an overcommitment. But hey, we're playing our deck. There's no such thing as an overcommitment. What is there in hand basically to get ahead? Worry about the other things later. You can throw away the full selection and back. Should we play Ciri dash? Best idea at this point.
Enough.
It's protected, veil, make sure we don't double up the changes and pass. So you're not respecting my tempo here.
Cards are blowing fair winds the day.
This is a joke. Give it a pact. Let's give it a pact. Let's tell him we're serious about business here. 4 turns. Do you think I'll be down for 4 turns? Let you be ahead of me? At least not for 2 turns. Then you can be ahead. That's what I'm talking about. Play some good cards.
Don't see a gap in their armor. Make one.
Let's hit the defender. Spawn some... Can we? I think I can play Ciri now, the other Ciri. Yeah, because we want to lose this round, right? Just get a short round 3. Let's play Ciri. Buff it up 2. We don't have to save leader ability for round 3.
Don't make
Make sure
me laugh.
these things survive. If Ciri died right now, I would not have done that. So he needs 12 points. I'm gonna take a leave. And he's playing Runestone. You cannot save cards like this. Circle. Sure, boy.
That can stop me.
Move this thing called the pass. cards in hand. Behind us in terms of number of cards. What is it, Mr. Opponent? Oh, dude, just play a card. Yeah, that's great.
You shan't get through.
Setting up your synergy. He has 3 cards. Got one from Ciri Nova. We have 5 cards. We have 2 cards ahead in the final round. Playing a deck that has no synergy. Can I say? I mean, I can just say thank you to whoever created it. I will put a hashtag as soon as I get to know about it. Final round.
I'm ready.
Should I kill that right now? No, let's just play the cube. This is a Giga Scorpion check. Awesome. Let's play the natural selection on that shield Queen's Guard. Why do you have Ceres anchored there, bro? I don't think your deck like Ceres deck. You enjoyed.
Ever danced with a daemon in the light of the full moon?
Boost it up again. Bloodthirst 1. Go, Beastie Boy, go. Shine. Another unit that makes Bloodthirst 1. Well, you're not gonna get Bloodthirst here. His leader ability, his entire game plan is absolutely useless here because Bloodthirst and Skellige just doesn't like no unity stuff. We can kill something or buff something up, maybe. We're 2 cards ahead of him. Quit, bro. You should quit. You're not doing this. Drakeborn Doom on a bunch of harpies. Nice. Synergy gods are laughing right now. Okay, Folktale is a big point from here. We can just quickly pass or go the other stuff. Great. So this is what I was doing. This deck is amazing. I've had great success with it. Lots of wins against almost every faction except perhaps